Hey guys, what's up? It's me back with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. In the last episode, we cross-examined the final witness, and we turned the tables, but he turned the tables back, and now we are finally going to try and prove him guilty. So, let's go.
It looks like it came up pretty short. Where did I go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am? The court hereby concludes this cross-examination. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Please wait, Your Honor. Oh, he's mad.
Oh, right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to bash the witness with more insane questions.
You will not harass the witness, is that clear, Mr. Wright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. You only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Yes, Your Honor.
Boy, I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
My business card.
Why, thank you, how nice. Here, please have one of mine.
The judge has a business card? Okay, I thought I got it wrong. I was like, oh no. Aha, it's the back of the card. It's the back of the card. Okay. This card is important because of what's on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court's still in session. It's okay, you'll see. Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing for something, Mr. Wright?
There goes my phone. There goes my phone. Give it a second.
Call from the statement of your own.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Call from the statement of your own.
And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to...
Let me just jam out to this real quick. I wish this was my ringtone.
What? Why is my phone... What is with the stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. How strange. I can almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're... Ah! No. It can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. I don't know how to do this.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid, and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Heck yeah.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
I knew that the real Woody would shine through it eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it?
Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment.
What?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, got sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is pretty bad.
And yet she's really lucky to actually live through all that. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless?
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
What do you mean?
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Oh.
I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
That's not true!
That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh, I see.
Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think that my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting tomorrow. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet! I'm gonna make it, I promise! Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks, you take care of yourselves too.
What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had classes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions, but in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. Long-standing rivals indeed. And this girl, Maya.
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Tanek, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. But she shouldn't even be here, should she? And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Oh, that's why. Okay. This happened after the next case. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So, that was a terrible case.
I am going to say that I do not like this case. Out of all the cases in Justice for All, and just all the cases in the trilogy, this is my least favorite case out of all of them. And I mean, like, for me, it's more or less just kind of like one of those tutorial cases, and like, even the first Turnabout wasn't as bad as this one. It was not as bad as this one. I do not like this. I don't like this case, just personally. I don't like it. But anyways, I guess that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please maybe remember to leave a like, maybe leave a comment, or maybe even subscribe. I'll see you next time.